What's up YouTube, this is salamence1100 or salamence1 bringing you a Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This is my first Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle on YouTube. So yeah, it's against Sailor Moon from Marriland forums. And sadly it's just another sweep. So yeah. I'm sorry, it's just there's not very many battles going on right now. Just retarded. But anyway, to the battle. He leads off with his Gengar, and I lead off with my Banded Haxorus. And I figured this Gengar was either scarfed, not scarfed, sashed, or sub, and as you can see, it is sub. So I just go for the dual chop and break that sub, and then KO its Gengar, which is pretty good because a dead Gengar is a lot easier to deal with than a live one. So yeah. Now he goes out to, I believe, Heatran, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Lucy the Heatran. And I switch out and go into my Deoxys Speed, which is my Hazards user. And on the switch, he goes for Stealth Rocks, knowing he'd be able to take that dual chop like nothing. And here he switches into Dragonite as I get my Stealth Rocks up, which I kind of expected this because I knew he'd want to get his Dragonite set up early in the game due to my team, and this was not very good. He gets a Dragon Dance up, and I just go for a Thunder out of desperation, hoping to paralyze him, but I do not. It's real unfortunate for me. And due to multi-scale, it does absolutely nothing. He gets that D-Dance up, and now he's pretty much set up to sweep. I just sack my Deoxys here. I go for a Psycho Boost here, just trying to get as much damage out on him as possible before I die. And I miss, so yeah, that was bad luck on my part. He just Dragon Claws me, gets an easy KO, because Deoxys Speed is fragile as heck, and yeah, so I go out into my Tornadus. I'm like, only chance I have is if I can bluff a HP Ice Scarf set, and what do you know, I do. I pull it off. He thought I had HP Ice, get real lucky here, and I get a bulk up. If it wasn't for this, I would have been screwed. I would have had no chance whatsoever. But yeah, like I said, here I get a bulk up when he switches into his Swampert. And I go for Acrobat. I go for Acrobat here, but he makes a switch into his Heatran. Getting ahead of myself, sorry. He makes a switch into Heatran, and now goes back into that Lucy, and I'm unable to KO with Acrobat, obviously, even with Flight Gym boost, which kind of sucks that he made me waste my Flight Gym, but it's all good. So yeah, I think this does like 50%. Yeah, about 50%. But I break on this set, so I can easily just finish him off here with that. Wait, first I go for a taunt. Why did I go? Oh, I was predicting a roar. I don't know. Yeah, I was predicting a roar. I go for taunt, and he does go for that roar. So that was a good play by me, I guess. Not really. I could have just killed him last turn. But now I go for that break. KO his Lucy. Get hurt by a Rocky Helmet and all that other stuff. And Lucy goes down. So right now I'm looking pretty good. He goes back into, his Lucario, and I was predicting an extreme speed. I was like, alright, the sweep's over. At least I got rid of that D-Dance Dragonite. But no, he just, I don't know what he went for. I went for Brick Break and KO'd, got rid of him. So it's 2 down. Alright, 2 or 3, I don't know. I got some people now. So now he goes down to the D-Knight, and I'm like, Alright, I know he doesn't have multi-scale, but I was thinking he could probably live at Acrobat and like sweeps over. But it surprisingly KOs again. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, so that is another KO, and now he goes into his Rose Raid. And I super effective Acrobat, no problem there. Easy KO. And I think that's game. No, he has one more. He has the Swampert left. And here I just go for Acrobat again. And it doesn't KO, but he goes for, I can't remember what he goes for. He goes for some move that doesn't kill me. He goes for Curse. He goes for Curse, I guess just because he clicked a random move after he figured he was dead, but oh well. So yeah, here I just finish him off with Acrobat as soon as everyone gets their leftovers. So I just finished him off with Acrobat here, and that's a good game. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and until next time. See ya.